Hi everyone, I'm Brian 4961. It's my ID in EIT college. I have two panels to control the borehole and the elevated water tank. I'm using 820 Allen Bradley PLC. Here we are at the elevated water tank. So I have the simulation cubicle hypox here. I have low level, low level, high level, level transmitter, flow transmitter for incoming water, the pulse for totalizer, delivery flow transmitter, then the pulse for outgoing water. There we go. I have the SCADA to control from the CCR control room. I have the borehole now. The borehole is another 820. You can see it's the telemetry on top. Then I have the simulation box here. First of all, the pump. This pump represents this. It's in here. It's underneath. It's underground. It's submersible motor. I have the level transmitter. I have the pressure transmitter. I have the flow transmitter. Start, stop, selector switch, trip, then the indicator lights. You can see all of them. What you can do, we are doing this simulation test and see the results, what is happening. First of all, let me check the response of the EWT, the box and the SCADA to show you that they are corresponding, they are doing well. This is the low switch, it's activated, it's down. There you go, it's flashing. I can put both of them active. Let me read the high level. You can see both of them, they are flashing. In normal case, the level sensor or the level transmitter, they go hand in hand with the switches. So let's try to simulate and see what is going to happen. So let me show you the overview of the elevated tank and the SCADA. Here we go. This is the elevated tank, the mimics and all the stuff. If you want to go back to the borehole, I have a button and a command here to go back. And this is the borehole. Let's start with the borehole. It's already, time is not on our side. Let's try to start in local. I've gone to local. Let me see. This is the SCADA. This is the locally selected. The tank is not running. The borehole is not running. Let me quickly start it here. It only starts here in the borehole. It's in local. Let me start it. Starting. The borehole is running. The pump is running. Here we go. Let's check the SCADA. SCADA. It's running. It's locally selected. Let's go back. Let's stop it. Stopped. Let's choose off. It's off. Let's see. It's a selector switch. Yeah, it's off. It's MCC off. The pump is not running. Let's choose remote. This is the remote. Yes. Let's check. Yeah, it's remote. It's in remote, yes. But due to high pressure, it can't run. I have process and safety interlocks. High pressure, beach low level, water tank if it's full. Those are process and safety interlocks. So it's saying the beach pressure is very high. Let's reduce it. It's more than 15 bar. Yes, it's clear now. You can see. Yeah, it's in remote. Let's call the pump by telling it that there's no water in the EWT. Yes, there we go. There's no water. Let's reduce the water in the tank. Let's go to the overview and see what is happening. Yes, there is no water. It's running. Let's go to the borehole. Check the borehole. Is the borehole, everything is clear. There's no water in the tank. It's running. It's running. Yes. Let's check here. The safety interlocks. Let me reduce the level in the borehole. If it's less than 10, it will stop. It's less than 10, yes. Let me increase if it's more than 30. Yes, it will run. Let's check the pressure. More than 15, it stops. Yes, it's more than 15. If it's less than 15, it can run, no problem. Pressure is for monitoring lines. If the line bursts, maybe the pipeline, then you can know that loss of water is, you are losing more water. The flow is just for monitoring. This one, it's not a safety interlock. Let's see start and stop here. Did I show it? Yes, start and stop. Yes, you can do it for yourself. It's a semi-auto. This is a full auto. I think I've tested almost everything. If not the levels, but I have shown the levels you can maneuver and go to elevated water tank and go to overview tank. Let me check the tank and increase it 0, 0. Let me increase the level of the tank and see it 0, 0. I'm increasing it to any figure. You can see it's increasing. Yes, let me clear a low level switch that is flashing. I'm clearing it. Water is accumulating in the tank. Yes, there's no water flashing. Let me simulate higher level, the tank full. I've increased the level in the tank. I'm activating the high level switch. This is the real picture, the true picture on site. It should show like this. See that it's flashing. Let's check the borehole if it's running, because it's a safety interlock. No, it's not. Why? Because high level switch drive not healthy. It has stopped. Let's go back and check in the MCC. There we go. It has stopped due to high level. It's not running. This is a real project that can be used anytime in the world. It's not only for EIT, but it can be used even now when it's applied to the same problem statement. Thank you, EIT. Thank you, everyone.